What's up guys, back in Florida, about to get in the truck and go see Zootopia 2. Guys, let's go see Zootopia. Oh, this thing came from Teespring. Turn around, turn back around. A hoodie, DDP hoodie. What is up guys, back in the United States. We got the 9/11. I got a trash bag and a head cold. It's like, I don't have a head cold, but it feels like it. I got that little bit of lagginess from the jet lag. But we're about to pump this tire up and get the 911 back on the streets and hit the gym. Today we got people coming over. Do a late Thanksgiving. All right, first start in a week. Let's see if this thing fires up. Oh yeah. We gotta make sure the E30 starts up too. Good time to check for oil leaks. It's been sitting for a while. Holy hell. Alright guys, just finished at the gym. I just did total body. Just to try to get myself back into it a little bit. I'm dropping the 911 off soon for the tires and the oil change and all that stuff. Alright, now I'm going to get my hair cut. I gotta get a haircut and a new pair of shoes. It's like, I do need shoes though. I left my shoes in Iceland in the back of the rental car. All right guys, just got my hair cut. I'm gonna head back to the house because we got some people coming over. Guys, she's putting the turkey in there. Looks good. Named him Bob. The turkey's name is Bob. Guys, we're back in Big Diesel. Getting back in action. Man, after Iceland, I was looking up the Toyota Land Cruiser and I was watching videos like Toyota Land Cruiser off-road versus the Neos Grenader or whatever it is, Neos Grenader, and then I was watching videos of this truck with the Carly suspension with the same tires and everything, the setup, and this thing is capable, dude, real capable. I'm just driving around on flat concrete streets, but yeah, look up Carly suspension F250 and watch some of the videos. This thing's pretty wild out in the desert. It'd be fun to take a trip, like a road trip, and take this thing out somewhere. Guys, we had to go get some chairs from one of my wife's friends. She's letting us borrow them because we have a couple people coming over. We ran out of chairs. Help her with me. Guys, she got it all set up. Smile. Check out this brisket our friends Jenny and Dave made. This thing's legit. Dude, look at this. How long do you smoke it for?
We put it in 11 last night.
What? And
it was about 18 pounds.
18 pounds? Dude, that looks good. Man. I helped my wife in the kitchen for 10 minutes and I cut the bottom of the turkey thing and I filled the oven with the turkey juice. So now I'm trying to scoop it out. She's like, just get out of the kitchen. Alright guys, we got all the food. What is up guys? Brand new day. 6 a.m. I'm getting in the 911. I'm gonna go to the gym. I was looking on Bring a Trailer at cars last night. I'm gonna throw up on the screen this Mercedes. Somebody put a one JZ Toyota engine in it with a huge turbo. I'm gonna throw it on the screen. Oh, it might have ended. The auction might have ended. All right, guys, brand new day. Just finished at the gym, getting back on the road. So did you guys see that U.S. Bank Corp? I think it was U.S. Bank Corp said they're gonna custody Bitcoin for their billion-dollar clients. So they're gonna hold their Bitcoin for them. I haven't really seen any other news, but we'll see what happens in the stock market. I'll give you guys a cash flow update soon, what I got going on with the dividends and everything, my stock account. But nothing else is really new. I got back from Iceland, so I'm just trying to get back in a groove. All right, guys, back at the house. About to go in here and get this day going. Wait, the elves set all this up? This is crazy. Yeah, guys, back on the streets on the golf cart. All right, guys. So my wife has really bad eczema, like really bad on her hands. We're actually fasting for 24 hours for fun, just to see if it helps. But yeah, she's like removed fragrances from all the soaps and everything. But she usually cooks all the food, so I'm trying to help out. So I'm gonna try to cook this meat and make rice, and then I'm gonna do the laundry and stuff. Cyber Monday. And it's the first of the month too. The grind is real. The grind is real. What in the hell I'm doing? I'm trying to defrost this meat by heating up the water. And I'm gonna try to make rice. Hands full. I got all my clothes from Iceland. We got the kids' clothes. All kinds of stuff going on in here. Showing the day-to-day tasks of like someone's like what spouse, you know, or husband. They're like, dude, what are you talking about? I do this every day. I'm a little overwhelmed because I got my Cyber Monday stuff going on. I've always liked work. I've always liked working. It's fun. Like working fast, I don't know. I just like work. Oh, I got the rice cooking. Almost spoiling. Maybe we can get one of them Optimus robots when they come out. I have that thing like cooking rice, airing up the Porsche tire. I guess I'm putting in the right amount, I don't know. I'm just winging it. The guys are going, what the hell? I'm gonna shut this thing down. Give it a little bit more of a gap. Don't make fun of me. I'm trying to do what I can. Bring all these chairs and tables in too from yesterday. I'm whispering because my wife's sleeping because she was up all night with the baby. The baby didn't sleep. Probably like, why am I watching this guy's YouTube channel? There, I'll start talking about stocks and stuff soon, I promise. No, I am waiting for the stock market to open. Making progress in here. Got all this done. Sweatshop up in here. I'm having one hell of a day. Didn't even go all over the floor. Say Bounty makes one hell of a paper towel. Got the rice done. That shit show in here. My wife makes it look easy. I'm just glad the baby's sleeping. I hit this salt, rice with this Icelandic salt that I bought. This is the reason I'm not good at cooking. Because once I cook something, I think I'm Chef Boyardee, and I start putting all kinds of stuff in it. Next thing you know, I'm gonna have like mustard seeds up in here. Guys, I'm moving on to cooking the meat. I don't know what in the hell I'm doing. I took my shirt off because I'm wearing white. I don't want to get blood all over it. What's your plans? I've got a cooking buddy with me. I don't know if you can cook this much ground beef at one time. I don't even know if you can cook all this. We're gonna give it a go. I got blood on my socks. I got blood on my pants. Cooking. I guess we're doing all right. I'm doing dishes while it's cooking. All right, guys, mission accomplished. I got it cooked. I got the rice cooked. The laundry done. Well, most of it. Well, not most of it. There's still a ton to do, but you know what I'm saying. I got things moving a little bit. Guys, back on the streets trying to get these 10,000 steps in. Just doing everything I can. Keep things dialed in. Trying to get back on track. Guys, back on the golf cart. I just realized now this thing's looking nice and tidy. All right, guys, I'm pulling up to the Porsche dealership. It's funny, I was just saying, I want to sell the car. And then I was about to say, let's go see what they got in there. Let's go check it out for fun. What do you guys think of those 718 Spiders? I always think they're kind of cool. The only issue is that the regular 718 Spider, I don't know if that's a 718 Spider, they don't have turbos. I think only the RS has turbos. I could be wrong. Or maybe the Boxster one had turbos and the newer 718 Spider doesn't have turbos. I don't know what I'm talking about. I think the 718 GTS has turbos. Oh look, they got a GT3 RS 2 seconds ago. Sell the 911. Now I'm like, ooh, look at that. How you doing?
Good morning, sir.
Guys, the Porsche is finally here at Porsche. Gonna get the tire, the oil change. Check out this GT3 RS. Holy hell. Look at this. Another GT3 RS 991. And then look at this. Turbo S. And a Targa. I see this Targa all around town. Guys, I'm leaving the Porsche.
Prior to my auto.
Guys, I'm in my loaner. They got me a loaner, which is awesome. I'm in a Macan. Not sure how you say it. But, man, it's awesome they gave me a loaner. This thing is pretty nice, dude. I wonder what the Cayenne's like. Maybe I can keep the channel Daily Driven Porsche, and I could get something like this. Nice and comfy with the kids. How do I adjust the steering wheel? GT3 RS behind me. I better make sure I'm in drive so I don't back into that thing. Imagine that. Imagine that. Alright, let's get this thing back on the streets. Macan, Daily Driven Porsche Macan. I'm not mad at it. This is nice, dude. Man, this thing is way smoother than my car. This is nice and relaxing. Feels like I'm in the Porsche too. I mean, it feels like I'm in the 911. Cayenne in front of us. Car, we're doing spark plugs. I'm doing an oil change. We're gonna get the 2 rear tires. I'm gonna call Progressive and try to get the claim made for the windshield. Maybe they're gonna take care of the windshield while it's there. I'm not sure yet. And they might look at the front axle lift, but it's aftermarket, so they don't want to touch it probably. But she said she'll see if they can look at it. Guys, I got some baby food. I'm back at the house. She's starting to eat real food, so I got the loaner Porsche in the driveway. I'm about to start feeding her. All right, guys, I got the laptop and I got a bag full of dirty diapers. And I'm about to take the laptop. I'm gonna go work at Starbucks. And I gotta get this business stuff going. It's the Tuesday after Cyber Monday. To be honest, this year I have really dropped the ball with Black Friday stuff. That's what happens. You get complacent and then you get a little bit lazy. It's like, no, I just got a lot going on. All right, let's take this Macan. Porsche Macan, however you say it. Somebody leave an abbreviation in the comments. But I don't want to do YouTube anymore. I was like thinking, I don't want to do YouTube anymore. But I can't quit. Once I say, like, I'm not stopping until I'm going to show you what consistency looks like or something like that, I just can't quit. Even though I want to. I just can't get myself to quit. So if you're new to the channel, my name's Chris. I'm chasing financial freedom. I'm 41 years old. I have 4 kids. I had my first kid when I was 23. And I just been working, dude, every single day since I was 14. I was making chicken at Roy Rogers. Then I got a job as a mason laborer. And I was delivering pizzas at Pizza Bowlies. That was after being a mason laborer. Then what else did I do? I was a diesel mechanic for 15 years in the DC area. Landover, Hyattsville. I need a nap. I need one of those afternoon middle-aged man naps. Sweatpants on, not shaved. I need one of those days. My body thinks it's like 8 o'clock at night right now. Because I'm still on Icelandic time. Man, I'm in a whiny mood, aren't I? Sound like a little Nancy. Like pitching and whining. I gotta step my game back up. Alright guys, just finished working in Starbucks. So somebody had left a comment on the channel. They said SPMO and chill. SPMO is one of the ETFs I have in my wife's Roth. And I do like SPMO, but they left a comment and they said smaller drawdowns in the worst year, in the bad years, and outperformed in the good years. And I was like, damn, I never looked at the drawdown of SPMO. Like how well it held up in down markets like 2022. So I went on Portfolio Visualizer and I did a back test with VOO, SCHD, and SPMO. And yeah, dude, SPMO doesn't have as much of a drawdown. I guess because it's momentum based and it rotates in and out of has the momentum. Guys, back at the house. She's cooking. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this. This is hippo heart. It's the heart of a hippo. It's like, I'm just joking. It's carnitas. What's up, guys? Back on the streets with the baby. I was just walking. I was thinking, like, man, I was like, it's funny. You can save up a bunch of money. You can save for retirement. I feel like all that stuff's just foundational stuff you should do for peace of mind for like your family's future. But then it's like when it comes to like, it shouldn't be like your purpose. You know what I mean? Because it's all empty at the end of the day. Like I was just walking right now. I was looking out at the palm trees and the sun's going down, and I was like, man, God, give me. What am I supposed to be doing? You know what I mean? Like sometimes it's like, what are we supposed to be doing? Like we do all this stuff and it's kind of empty. All this stuff, I'm telling you, everything has like a newness phase and it wears off. Like cars, even just saving for the dividends, it's fun. And it's like it motivates you to work hard and you're providing a foundational safety net for your family, which is smart, But it's like, and I was thinking, why do I have the YouTube channel? Because I don't even really want to do the YouTube videos because I don't really feel like there's anything I'm talking about that you guys aren't hearing on some other channel. You know what I mean? Like if I'm talking about some update about crypto or something, it's like you find it on some other channel. But then I was thinking to myself, I think I like the channel because I like the connection with people, like a community. You know what I mean? Like friends, like connection with other people. I was thinking that's probably what it is because I'm so busy. I don't really have that in my day to day. And I was thinking maybe that's what it is. I have no clue, but I don't even know why I'm up on here. You guys know what I'm talking about. What do you guys think of the Macans and the Cayennes? I was looking at 2008 Cayenne GTSs and 2008 and 9, 10 GTSs and Turbo S's, Cayennes. You can get them for pretty cheap. I was thinking about selling the 911, selling the truck, and getting a 2008 or 9 Turbo S Cayenne. I'm just talking. I don't know what the hell. I probably would never do that, but I'd be able to invest a lot of money if I did that. What is up, guys? Brand new day, 5:30 a.m. All right, guys, brand new day. I'm getting in the Porsche Macan. Nobody's up yet. It's 6 a.m. Fire this beast up. Ooh, saucy. All right, how do we turn this down? How the hell do we turn the headlights on? What in the hell? All right, there we go. We gotta get back on the streets. Let's go. I say this thing's pretty nimble. It's nice and nimble. Agile, like a gazelle. December 3rd. Today's the day Ethereum launches their Fusaka upgrade. So we'll see what happens. It helps the L2s, they're a little bit more scalable, and the data storage is increased by like 80%, I think. All these articles, you know, where like analysts say like, oh, Ethereum's gonna go up 100% after the Fusaka upgrade. So it's interesting to see, you know, if it even goes up at all. Personally, I do have Ethereum, and I like Ethereum. It's not financial advice. Out of all the cryptocurrencies, other than Bitcoin as the store of value story, I like Ethereum because it's deflationary. So the busier the network, the less Ethereum there is. And then you have this big catalyst with stable coins and traditional finance possibly coming on chain. We don't know if it's all going to happen, but if it does, they'll want to tap into DeFi, and they'll want to have yield somewhere. They'll want to have the synthetics networks and derivatives and all the products you see. It's almost like how we removed the dollar from the gold standard in the 70s, and then we thought that people bought gold, which was smart too, but at the same time they built a bunch of products around the dollar, like the synthetic dollar. So I think the same thing's going to happen. Like, Wall Street just wants to make money. They're just trying to build financial products. That's what Michael Saylor's doing. He's just building a financial product. As many different financial products as he can with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the base layer. So I feel like traditional finance is going to do the same thing, but with blockchain. They're going to say like, oh, look at all these different products we can do. Like they're going to tokenize real world assets. They're going to fractionize. They're going to have fractions of things. They're going to create betting market. There's going to be all kinds of weird stuff on chain that we can't even think of because traditional finance can't create it right now with the technologies we have, you know, with them being on the internet. Yourself, Tether's like the second largest bank in the world, basically, if you look at its market cap, or I guess it's market cap. They have like 300 and some employees. Like the major banks have hundreds of thousands of employees, you know? I think that's because blockchain is like, you know, a trustless network. We have ZK rollups. You have all this stuff. You have zero knowledge proof. So you don't need to have a bunch of people. We have smart contracts on chain. So you're going to see all kinds of stuff go down, dude. Who knows? Maybe traditional finance will realize how functional it is, and you'll start to see layoffs or something in the banking industry. I'm joking. I have no clue. I'm just making up stuff. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about, dude. It's 6 a.m. I'm trying to get up in this gym, figure out life. I just finished at the gym. I want to give a shout out to Jordan. Dude, your girlfriend, she wrote a comment and said that you like the channel, man. I appreciate you, seriously. Happy birthday, dude. He's turning 25. You guys leave him a happy birthday comment. But I appreciate you watching the channel, man. Seriously, it's awesome. December 6th is his birthday, so you know you're the Jordan I'm talking to. All right, man. Well, have a good birthday. Guys, I went home, ate some eggs. Now I'm back on the streets. I'm in the Macan.
Take the next left, then turn right.
I don't know how you say it. And I'm about to pull up, meet my son. He's got the E30. Where's he at? Where is he? Oh, there it is.